Assalamualaikum and very good day. Today I will present our project, which is ethics in IT cybercrime section 7. Our group members is AFRINA SHUHADA binti NORIZAM, Thivya anak perempuan KESAVARAJ, HALIMAH BINTI ANDI AZIS, AKMAL RIZAL bin ZAHARUDDIN, AIMI NATASHA binti AZLAN, dan saya FARIZ bin ZULAIMI.
Hi, my name is AFRINA binti NORIZAM, and today I will present about the introduction briefly. So, for the beginning, what is the definition of cybercrime? Cybercrime is defined as a crime committed using a computer and a network that can damage a person's security, such as financial well-being and also personal data. So, to avoid that, people must take precautions to secure their computers and data from theft, damage, and misuse. Computer security has some risks for any incident of action that may result in the loss or destruction of computer hardware, software, data, information, or processing power. Okay, next, we will go through the problem statement for our project. So, in our video, there's 3 problem statements that will be explained. So, the first one, what is the correct action when facing cyber theft or any cybercrime to make sure personal information is not misused by anyone without concern and permission from the owner? Second, how to recognize identity theft to avoid giving personal data to the wrong person, especially during online shopping in this millennial era. Just like we know, everything nowadays will need online, buy anything in online, just like Instagram, Shopee, and Lazada. Okay, for the third, why must people investigate the seller or business people before giving the address, phone number, and bank transaction? That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is AIMI NATASHA binti AZLAN. So the objective of our project is to prevent someone from becoming a victim of cybercrime. Cybercrime is one of the issues in IT ethics. Second, to practice 8 principles identify morally responsible relationships, such as maintaining integrity in professional judgment. For example, clause 4.04, where we should not engage in deceptive financial practices. And lastly, to practice legal action if becoming a victim of cybercrime. Next, I will pass the presentation to my groupmates.
Today, I'd like to present about the deliverables. The first deliverable is to convey people regarding the problem arise due to the development of IT. The second deliverable is to identify the root cause of the problem. Third is to foster awareness regarding legal actions that the victim can take. Finally, to learn codes to practice in IT ethics. Next, we have faced certain limitations to conduct this project. The first limitation is limited resources related to IT ethics. Next, limited gadgets to shoot this video. Followed by the requirements in this project are project outline related to ethics in IT. Next, able to showcase moral values through this video. Finally, able to produce creative video content. During this project, we have included certain things. Therefore, the inclusion in this project is firstly, codes needed in order to practice IT ethics. Next, create video with moral values.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is HALIMAH. So what I'm gonna show you is the storyboard. Storyboard is one of many ways used to visually present information. To briefly explain our video, we are using storyboard to show the flow, process, and the passage of time used in the video. So what we have here is the first shot until shot number 6, which played by AKMAL as the scammer Abu. Siti and Wani, who was played by AIMI and Thivya. In this slide, we have shot number 7 until shot number 12. Also played by AKMAL as the scammer, which is Abu, Siti, and Wani, who was played by AIMI and Thivya. And the last one is shot 13 until shot 18, which play by AFRINA and me myself as Nana and Nisha. So here is the link to our video, and hereby passing to my next member to continue with the presentation. Thank you.
For the output part, the first point is City do the correct action by calling the police woman to make a report about the seller and their smartwatch. The second point is City and Wani realize that they can trust people easily, especially on social media, and must do an investigation first on the seller before giving them their personal information. Lastly, we must always identify the seller, whether they are a thief or not, so we won't be a scammer or victim in the future.
Assalamualaikum and very good evening. My name is Muhammad Rizal bin ZAHARUDDIN, number matric AI 210267, and I'm going to talk about conclusion. So, in conclusion, cybercrime is defined as a crime committed using a computer and a network, when sensitive information is intercepted or released, whether lawfully or illegally. While cyber warfare is a term used to describe cybercrime that crosses international borders and involves the act of at least one nation-state. So, according to Warren Buffett, chairman and COO of Berkshire Hathaway, cybercrime is the number one problem with modern civilization and poses genuine threat to humanity. That's all from me, and thank you.